River Adventures, exploring nature's waterways. Have you ever seen a river flowing through the land like a long, winding road? Rivers are like nature's highways, carrying water, animals, and even tiny plants on an exciting journey. Today, we're going to explore how rivers begin, where they go, and all the amazing creatures that call them home. So, let's jump into our river adventure. Beginning journey. Did you know that all rivers start small? They usually begin as tiny streams or springs high up in the mountains. But where does the water come from? When rain falls or snow melts on mountaintops, the water trickles down, forming little streams. These streams flow downhill and join together, becoming bigger and stronger until they form a river. Some rivers get extra water from underground springs, where water bubbles up from deep below the earth. As the river moves through valleys, fields, and forests, it picks up speed and collects more water from smaller streams, called tributaries. Rivers go through forests, towns, and cities, giving water to plants, animals, and people. Fun fact: the longest river in the world is the Nile River in Africa. It stretches over 6,600 kilometers, or 4,100 miles. Home to animals. Rivers aren't just water, they are full of life. Many animals rely on rivers for food, shelter, and survival. They need the water to drink and swim in, and some birds build nests near the riverbanks. Fish like salmon and trout swim in rivers, and some even travel all the way from the ocean to lay their eggs in freshwater. Frogs and turtles live near the riverbanks, using the water to stay cool and safe. Birds like ducks, herons, and kingfishers love rivers because they find food like fish and insects in the water. Even bigger animals like beavers and otters make their homes in and around rivers. Beavers are amazing builders. They use branches and mud to build dams that create small ponds. Journey to the sea. Where does a river go? All rivers are on a journey to meet a bigger body of water. Some rivers end in lakes, while others continue flowing until they reach the ocean. The place where a river meets the sea is called the river's mouth. When the fresh water from the river mixes with the salty ocean water, it creates an area called an estuary. These places are full of special animals and plants that can live in both fresh and salty water. Mangrove trees, which grow in estuaries, have strong roots that help protect land from big ocean waves. Fun fact: the Amazon River in South America carries more water than any other river in the world. It's so big that it has pink dolphins swimming in it. Rivers are an important part of our world. They help plants and animals grow, give people fresh water to drink, and create beautiful landscapes for us to explore. Next time you see a river, think about the long journey it has taken, from the mountains all the way to the sea. And remember, keeping rivers clean and healthy helps all the creatures that live in them. Thanks for joining our river adventure today. See you in the next video, when we will discover some more amazing things about our world. The end.